Good morning, Snapchat. It is Tuesday, which means it's Teen Book Tuesday. My name's Alana, Teen Services Librarian for Cape May County Public Library, and today we're talking about mythology. If you don't know anything about mythology, Greek, Norse, Egyptian, but you don't feel like reading nonfiction books or you don't really want to learn about it in school, I have just the answer for you. There's this awesome author named Riordan, and he started this series called Percy Jackson when I was in junior high, which was many moons ago, but it's still popular. So Percy Jackson and the Olympians is all Greek mythology. Our main character, Percy, or Perseus, is half god, half human. So all of his life, there have been weird things happening to Percy, and he's always been getting kicked out of boarding schools. And when he turns 12, suddenly all these monsters start pursuing him because he's half-blood. Discovers Camp Half-Blood, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a camp, and all of the kids and teens that are there are half-blood, so they're all descendants from Greek gods. He arrives at camp, he trains to beat monsters, and they learn that Zeus's lightning bolt is stolen, so he has to go recover it and go on this majestic quest. It's an entire series. I mean, there are so many books in, this is just the Percy Jackson series, and there's like 10 of them or something. It's really awesome. And I'm not even done. Riordan also wrote an Egyptian mythology version. The first one is the Red Pyramid. There is a new series that just started in 2015, and the second book comes out this fall, and it's called Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. This is Norse mythology, also known as Viking mythology, but it's not technically Viking mythology. He gets into it, and it's awesome. In this one, our main character, his name is Magnus, obviously, and he has to fight a giant fire giant, and he dies. First of all, do not yell at me. This is not a huge spoiler because he dies in like the first 100 pages, and he wakes up in Valhalla. If you don't know anything about Norse mythology, Valhalla is basically a place, it's an afterlife for warriors, and all they do is brawl and eat. Of course, it would not be a typical Rick Riordan story / mythological story if the main character did not have to go on an epic quest. Highly recommend this read. I will say that Percy Jackson is geared more towards middle school students, but even if you're in high school, highly recommend it. Magnus Chase is for a little bit older students. I would say probably 8th, 9th grade and up. Although if you're in 6th and 7th grade, give it a shot. See if you like it. So that's all I have for this week. Rick Riordan, awesome human being, and he makes learning about mythology really, really fun and not boring. Alright, that's all I have for today. Read Rick Riordan, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week.